Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. When people are, what do I mean by that? I mean, we, we are where we are. We can afford being like that. But people out there, people who are in the, I don't know, let's say UK Defense Ministry, you expect them to be creme de la creme, the best of the best. Well, I thought that up to about 20 years ago when I started, understanding certain things. Now, what happened? This is what happened. We have an article from Ukrainska Pravda. It is from today, February 6th. UK Defense Ministry denies a fake about death of British soldiers in Ukraine. Well, good. So they denied something that someone or some whatever said that it was fake. Well, let's see. The British Ministry of Defense on Monday denied fake reports about the alleged death of British servicemen during full-scale military operations in Ukraine. Source: Press services of the British Defense Department on Twitter as European Pravda reports. And I'm quoting. This is what the British Defense Department said. No UK armed forces personnel have been killed in Ukraine. UK personnel training Ukrainian armed forces as part of OP Orbital departed Ukraine in February 22. So there were some UK armed forces personnel that were training the Ukrainian armed forces, and they left in February 2022, according to the British Defense Department. And I'm quoting again. UK-led training of Ukrainian recruits is now taking place in the UK, end quote. The report says. Okay. Now, the British Ministry of Defense commented on the material on the Turkish portal Hurseda Haber. I never heard of it, which was published on January 25. But Russian media began to massively replicate it only on Monday. This is in parentheses. Okay. What this let's see what these weasels falsely claimed. So, Hurseda Haber claims, citing Israeli intelligence data, that 234, and I'm quoting, NATO military instructors, end quote, from the United States and Britain, and 2,458, and now in quotation mark, NATO soldiers, end quote, have been killed on the Ukrainian side since the beginning of the active phase of the war. This is what those guys claim, citing Israeli intelligence data. As we know, British military instructors were first sent to Ukraine after the Russian invasion of Crimea in 2014. Thank you for the information. In February 2022, they were taken out of Ukraine to avoid the prospect of a direct clash with Russian troops. So why were they over there again? Why were the British military instructors in Ukraine? To train them for war against whom? All right. In addition, the UK has also sent cybersecurity experts to protect critical Ukrainian ministries. You know what cybersecurity experts are? Okay. They have been working remotely since February and helped prevent cyber attacks. Okay, so they left the country. Good. So obviously, based on this evidence stated by the UK Department, Ministry of Defense, based on this one, the other ones are lying. Okay, well, I'm glad they caught them lying. I wasn't aware of this information of these claims made by the Turkish media outlet, and this is so stupid. And I'm just going to make an analogy. I know it's not related to whatever these guys are saying, but for instance, some people say, "Oh my God, look at those liars." Okay, man, those are liars and spreading this kind of nonsense and fake and all that. But problem is this. Let's say I hope it doesn't happen to you. This is an example, okay? Let's say you walk back home, you come back home, or whatever, you drive your car, get in a garage, or whatever, you walk, and you open the door, and there's your wife. And she's like, hey, honey, how are you? How was your day? And the first thing she says is, do not believe that the neighbor guy was here and had sex with me, okay? Okay, all right. I will not believe that. No, he was here, but he left. He just helped with the plumbing, but he left. We didn't have sex. Okay, honey, I believe you. Okay. No. So, see, the thing is, those guys said something that I never heard of. I'm pretty sure they're lying. I mean, the UK Department of Defense, denies that as fake, provides evidence by stating that she didn't have sex with the neighbor guy because he just left. He just helped with the pipes, the drain. He was a little bit stuck over there, and that's it. And move on. Okay. Well, this is a very, very funny article, I think. Anyway, it's when things happen, let's say outside. I'm going to give you another example. When things happen outside, let's say at the neighbor's house, and the police is called, and they're trying to investigate, get all the forensic, evidence they can get, and it's all surrounded with yellow tape and all that. And you say, what the hell? And you walk over there and you say, excuse me, officer, or hey, detective, whatever you grab, or maybe an FBI. And say, excuse me, yes. I would like you to know that it was not me who did whatever happened over there, okay? It was not me. The guy will be like, huh? Yeah, because I was in my home the whole time. I visited here only last night, but I just stayed for a little bit, okay? And since then, I was just at home, so it was not me. Thank you very much for believing me. Because I said so, the officer will believe me, and I'm pretty sure that's accurate. And, people lie all the time, you know what I mean? People make up stuff. People make, all kind of fake things like this, and I'm pretty sure the military and all those cyber technicians or whatever they are, they left and they work remotely and all that. Because I didn't work remotely at all, and I don't know how easy it was for me to work remotely in town, let alone across, certain kind of. I'm assuming they work remotely from what? From Poland or from Great Britain. But I'm pretty sure everything is just A-okay. I'm not questioning that. I'm just, I think it's just funny. All right. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart. And I'm glad these guys came out and told us that that was not true. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.